Hey, what's up, guys? Aiden here, and welcome back to another Reaper Reviews. Today's Reaper review is on the Spirit Halloween animated Dr. Illume. Now, Dr. Illume, so the backstory behind him is that apparently someone had ordered him online, and well, they returned him to the Topeka, Kansas Spirit location because I don't know, apparently they didn't want him or something didn't work. So they had him on the either the front or back ISC of the lab theme this year. Unfortunately, I never got to see him set up on the lab theme because the store he was set up at was about 2 hours away from me. So it was a bit of a far drive, but I was told that someone had grabbed at him and broke him. And so a district manager called me and asked me if I was interested. And since he was quote unquote broken, they marked him 50% off. And since I work at Spirit, I got my 30% off discount on top of that. So yeah. He was not an animatronic I was expecting to get this year. Um, if you guys saw my haunt video that I did um, uh, of my backyard, then you will see him in there with the green fire and ice lights that would usually be on nozzles. That fun fact about that part of my haunt, that was a last minute idea. Um, that spot was not going to be an original, or basically it wasn't going to be part of my haunt. That wasn't in my initial concept for my haunt. But since I had acquired Dr. Illume unexpectedly, um, yeah, I just decided, hey, why not do a spot where green fire and ice lights are shining on him? Um, but yeah, like I said, I told the district manager that I was interested, and so he uh, transferred this prop, or well, brought it from the Topeka, Kansas store to the Lenexa, Kansas location, which is closer to me. It was in the old Steinmart. So yeah, he brought it over there where I picked it up. Or well, yeah, where I bought it and picked it up. And well, here he is. Now, his original spring, um, I did have to put a new spring on him today because I had stretched out his original and I had cut it too, trying to get it to work. But the original spring just got to the point where it was basically unusable. It, it was all cut and stretched out to the point where I couldn't use it anymore. Obviously, I kept it because I like to keep the original parts. But yeah, but the spring I have on him now is stronger and a bit more thicker than the original. I the connector for the motor and stuff, the wire pulled off of the connectors, and so I had to cut off both and solder the motor wires together, the ones coming from the circuit board and the ones coming from the motor. But now I don't have to worry about unplugging and plugging those connectors back in. But yeah, he is really, really cool. Here's his box. Here it says Spirit, Dr. Illume, and it shows the picture of him. Upper body and head rocks back and forth, lights up. Yeah, lights up with green LEDs and makes agonizing groaning sounds. Stands 5.6 feet tall, or 5 feet 6 inches tall. Yeah, I did have to tape the box up because it did tear. The front of the box did tear, but thankfully I was able to fix the box. Up top here it says Dr. Illume. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I have him on motion sensor. Let's just unplug him for now so that way he doesn't go off. There we go. As I was saying, up here it says Dr. Illume. On the side it shows the pictures. Here we go. You guys can see it better now. And then here's the back of the box with the story, which, hold up, there we go. Now you can see it better. You guys can pause the video and read that if you want to. I'm not gonna read it in this video. He retails for $219.99, so basically $220. He is an online only, but like I said, someone had returned him to one of my local stores, and that's how I was able to get him in person and get him a day before my haunt. And then here's the other side of the box. Yeah, now we'll get on to looking at his detail. He is a really, really cool prop. I think his hair's supposed to be up like that. Yeah, his shoes are plastic. But yeah, his hand here, hangs down. Right here. I do like how there's stains all over his lab coat. The motion sensor is hidden right there. That's where the motion sensor is. The detailing on his face is impeccable. I really like all the detail that they put into him. And then here's the other arm with the beaker that lights up. As you can see, there's a cord that runs from the beaker up his arm. And then here's the back of him. If we lift up his shirt, here's what I was saying about the motor wires. I had to cut off the connectors that are sort of like this because, well, the wires yanked off, so now they're all just soldered as one whole thing. And then here is his new spring. Here we go, just move that down there. There we go. So that way it doesn't get caught in the spring. But yeah, so we got a brand new spring. We cut it to length, me and my dad did. And yeah, he has a brand new spring that should hopefully make him last for a few more years. He was, because of his old spring, when he moved, it made his audio cut out, and he wouldn't work right. But now, since he has the new spring, he's working just fine. But yeah, his pants also have stains on them as well. We haven't seen a scientist prop for a really long time. I think he was released in 2020 as an online only, or 2021 as an online only. I can't remember off the top of my head when he was released. It was either 2020 or 2021. You guys can let me know in the comments what year he was actually released, because I can't remember off the top of my head. But, yeah, the last time we saw a scientist prop was in 2014 with Evil Scientist. Now, Dr. Illume can be seen in the themes. He can be seen on the 2 TV monitors that were in the back ISE, and along with the Crouchy hologram fan, you can see him in that. But yeah, the one thing I wish he basically I wish he was brought to stores this year, because like I said, he's online only, and he would have really fit in this year's theme, especially since he was on the monitors and the fan in the back ISC. I do wish he was in stores, but you know, it is what it is. I'm just happy we got another scientist prop. And my haunt for 2023, he will definitely be a major part of that haunt. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I got him for like, I don't know, $83 because, well, A, he was broken, he was marked 50% off, and using my 30% off discount since I'm an employee there. Yeah. That's why I got him for like $83. But I guess enough of me rambling on. Let me plug him in, and then we'll get to showing him. All right. Hey, Dr. Illume, wake up. He takes a minute sometimes. There we go. Now, let me real quickly turn off the lights here so you can see him going in the dark. He's actually really cool in the dark. There we go. We'll set him off one more time in the dark. Alright, let me turn the lights back on here. There we go, there's one, and then there's two. There we go. Right, he's going off again. There we go. See, that's what I mean. Sometimes his audio just cuts off. I guess I'll activate him one more time. Okay, well, the audio's wanting to cut off. Like I said, he does that, so I might have to do a little bit more tinkering with him to get that fixed. But yeah, guys, that pretty much does it for my review on the Spirit Halloween animated Dr. Illume. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks for watching, and bye.